Before we begin with any of this task, I just want to show you how you can open up your old task and edit them if you happen to stop. Okay, so first thing we need to do always is always set our working directory. Double click Google Drive, my drive, and 10th grade engineering, and then click OK. Okay, double check, is it Google Drive? Yes, it is. Click OK. We're going to click open, and then because we set up working directory, should open all of our files here. The last task that we did was, I think, task 5, so that's this one. So double click. So this will open up, and if you want to edit this, you can click on this sketch, and then this button here, the second one from the top, says edit definition, and then you can click on that one, and then you can use your zoom to zoom closer up. Well, let's just see something. Zoom. Okay. Sorry, this is the zoom. Made a mistake. There you go. And then you can edit your dimensions if you want to. Okay. And when you're done, put additional dimensions or whatever. So you don't need to do this. I'm just showing it to you. But if you want to add in the dimension, like I put dimension here and drop it somewhere here. Okay. And then it says that there's constraints. There are two dimensions that are in conflict, because if this is a mirror of the other, you can't have two different dimensions. So we're just going to undo that. Okay, but we're basically done. And when you finish editing, you can click OK. Yeah, and then you can just go and save again. You can click this button to save, right? Or I don't use this. I just go and click and file save, just to make sure. And then you're done with this one. You can start a new one by clicking new, and then you now start your next one. 4455004 for tax 6. So our last name and first name and 4455-004. Okay, default template, click OK. And then now you're about to start. If you don't see your plane, you just go, I think, here, and then plane display. There you go. And then you can start your next drawing. So you now have two drawings that you've opened up, and I think this button here, when you pull down, oh, that's not it. This button here, when you pull down, will tell you have two drawings opened. The first one is the one that is task number 5, I believe, and you can switch to task number 6 doing this one. Okay, so if you don't want to have two files open, you can click on this one, and you can click on X, and it will close it for you. And now you don't have two drawings open, you only have one. So you can have multiple, or you can work on multiple files if you want to. But let's go ahead and continue with this one. We're using the top datum plane and the sketch icon. So we're going to use the top datum plane and the sketch tool, and we're on top now. And we basically we have to use a horizontal and vertical construction center line aligned with appropriate references. Okay, so we have to do a horizontal and vertical. So you might as well just do a center line here and click here up to here, and then another center line from here to here. And if you want to stop creating center lines, you can press escape on your keyboard, or press the middle button on your mouse. There you go. So those are our center lines. That's this one, and ready to make now this egg looking shape.